Hey everybody, welcome back to the last installment of this Huntress run. We're gonna be killing Yogg today and ascending. In the last video, our build finally came together, and we've got a +11 heavy boomerang with a damage augmented elastic spirit bow that's pretty much one-shotting everything. And you're going to see here that even Yogg is going to be, that we should be able to hit him for his entire section of health every fight, or every phase, I guess is more accurate, since he's a boss that kind of has 4 phases. We did still prepare all the requisite potions, even though we expect this to be pretty easy. So first of all, we've got extra magic mapping scrolls still, so we're just going to go ahead and use one. We know what the general layout of the map is going to be, but it's worth knowing where all of these individual obstructions and pools of water are for the various pieces of the fight. Next up, we're going to make sure we start with a torch activated. We actually might do that last, because I'm not sure. My vision range might actually start the fight if I light a torch, so I'm actually going to do that last. We will go ahead and summon our Spirit Owl to start. Keep him out. Let's see what else we're going to do. We have a Arcane Armor Potion that we're going to drink. And then we're going to go ahead... how long do these magical sight potions last? I guess we have 6 of them, so it kind of doesn't matter. We're just going to see. That lasts 50 turns. So we can see real far now. And now we'll go ahead and light that torch. It's kind of surprising. I'm wondering if it's bugged, because I don't see Yogg there. I wonder if I have to step off the platform or something, or get a certain amount closer to him, which is kind of a bummer, because Alright, so we're going to back up to the... So we'll tell the hawk to go next to him so it's not in our way. And then we're going to back up to not exactly the max distance of the room. Let me move one tile over just to make sure we don't hit the hawk. And we're going to throw our boomerang and see how much damage the sniper shot does. So, perfect. That's enough to immediately phase transition them. We're going to move the Spirit Hawk up a tick to see which 2 of the hands spawned. And it looks like we've got the Bright Fist and the Rotting Fist. So we do have a Toxic Essence prepared if the Rotting Fist becomes a problem. Somehow, the way we're built right now, I don't foresee having much of an issue. So what we want to do here, our Spirit Hawk should still have all 8 turns of dodge. It does have all 8 guaranteed dodges. So we're going to try to get both of the fists to aggro onto our Spirit Hawk, and then we're going to command the Spirit Hawk to retreat to about here, while we stand in this area, and hopefully we should be able to kill these fists as they leave the platform. The Rotting Fist only takes damage as bleed, so we're not going to be able to one-shot it, but we should still deal some pretty significant damage to it. So we're just going to wait until the fists activate. That's good. They're both active now, and they both attack the bird. We still need to dodge the laser beams, and we still want to try to kill the other adds that Yogg spawns. So we're not doing absolutely nothing while our bird handles the difficult mechanic. And they've lost sight of him, so we need to move him back into their vision. Okay, they see him again. And now, hopefully, they'll... I kind of wish I had some grass in front of me. I might, I'm going to have to keep in mind where I'm spawning grass when I drink my Toxic Essence, if I do need to do so. Okay, so that's the Rotting Fist. Once they're off the platform that Yogg sits on, they're no longer invulnerable. But until they're, while they're on the platform, they can't take damage. So we'll smack them for a decent amount. Make sure we command our Hawk to continue running. No reason to give them dodge charges while we don't have to. He might actually bleed for the rest of his life. So we're going to try to attack the... And we don't actually care if the Light Fist blinds us right now, because we have the magical... excuse me, the magical sight potion's still active. We actually are functionally immune to blind. So yeah, we did bleed the poison fist enough to kill it immediately. We are still going to move, and we're going to step up and create some grass here with this toxic essence. That wasn't ideal. We're still going to finish off the Light Fist. And then it's going to be the same thing over again. We're going to send the bird up in preparation to catch the fists when they spawn. Handle that Ripper Demon real quick. And we'll go ahead and phase transition Yogg again. We do still want to dodge the lasers, but it's not too tough. Oh, that's annoying. There's a little bug in the way. I think I can probably kill that with... we'll throw a Force Cube at it. Hey, you know what? Actually, we want to throw the dart at it, because the dart's going to do more damage, since it's augmented by the crossbow. So we'll throw a dart at the... Oh, that didn't actually kill it. Hopefully the Hawk can finish it off. But it's not in our way anymore, so we should still be able to... Oh, but it did take our... since we changed the target of our sniper's mark. That's annoying. Let's just see if the Hawk will kite the spawn away. And now we should get our phase transition. There we go. We do want to be careful. When this toxic essence runs out, we lose our poison immunity, but the poison cloud still stays there for a turn, so we either want to relocate or we want to pop a purity potion before that's an issue. So the Fire Fist and the Dark Fist, I don't think the strategy really matters much specifically for these guys, just because we're hitting so hard. It's really just not a reasonable amount of damage we're doing. My bird did die there, which is unfortunate. Let's see if we have... Let's throw one of these honeypots, because the bees do a decent job of catching... Though I don't get vision from the bees, so I still want to resummon the Hawk, I think, because I want that vision. And we're going to have him scout instead of... since the bee can tank, or draw aggro, rather, we'll just have the Hawk... You know, we're actually going to go behind line of sight as well, to be a little bit safer here. So we're going to go right there, and this should be a decent vantage point to shoot from. I think we're going to handle the Dark Fist first, just because it's closer. Well, it has 2 phases, so... Pop it, and it is dead. Oh, I don't know if we can... we should probably be able to hit the Fire Fist and not the bee. Yeah. So let's kill the Fire Fist. Command the bird to back up a little bit and dodge this laser. And there we go. This should be the Dark Fist. And what did we lose? Our light went out, so let's relight that torch. And we lost Magical Sight. I'm not sure I want to pop the next one, though. I'd rather save it for the Ascent at this point, I think, since we can just have the Spirit Hawk scout for me anyway. And also we know which tile... Well, hopefully we remember which tile Yogg is in. I might be asking a lot of myself. I am close to the end of my Imbued with Toxicity, so I'm going to take this opportunity to use that Pure Potion of Purity, which is going to give me some more grass, too, which... didn't really spawn in a useful location, but, you know, we're never gonna say no to grass. And let's throw the boomerang. I did not see where the did not see exactly where that is. Do I have... I do. I have a bunch of Stones of Blink. Not specifically for this reason. I shouldn't be not paying attention, but it is something that becomes kind of hard when you're playing from the opposite side of the map. So we'll phase transition him there. Unfortunately, it does prevent us from doing more than 300 damage at a time. So we've probably actually done well over 1,000 damage to the boss at this point. But he's still alive because the phase transitions cap his hit points. So let's pick our boomerang back up. Hopefully by the time we have that, the... Oh, they crippled my Spirit Hawk. Now it can only move twice per round. Whatever will I do? Oh, we stepped into a laser there. That's a bummer. We also have a Ripper Demon to kill that we don't want to forget about, so we'll move up a little bit for it. Oh, he dodged the boomerang. That's not ideal. Let's hit him with a Poison Dart then. Now we should be able to kill him. There we go. The Soiled Fist has stepped up into the death zone, so we're gonna... Ooh, he managed to take a second hit. Look at him. A third hit, even. Okay, we actually have to kite him away from his grass. I didn't realize how much tankier he got with... Though he definitely can't take another. He is certainly out of time at this point. I do want to avoid getting hit by the Iron Fist, or the Rusted Fist, I think. But we have a good 13 turns on our Hunter's Mark, so we're in no particular rush. And there we go. I think I'm just gonna telekinetically grab my boomerang since I missed the pickup on it. There's nothing to grab there. What? There most certainly is. Maybe I can't grab through the Iron Fist or something? Yeah, that's kind of what it looks like it is. So we're just gonna stop time, because in case you thought this build had any limit to the broken things it was doing. Grab the boomerang, and then we're actually still gonna keep running because we want to see how hard we can hit this thing if we get to like all the way to the opposite side. Because it'll take deferred damage. Hopefully, let's see if I can get it interested in the Spirit Hawk while I'm Okay, I think it did just see the Spirit Hawk, so we're gonna send it back. No, it saw me. Come on, go after the Spirit Hawk, dude. The Ripper Demon saw him. The Ripper Demon's jumping for him. Why won't you? Whatever, I think this is far enough. Let's see what we can do. Deferred 59. Deferred 348. Okay, this should be a kill. I saw a laser beam at us again, but I didn't see exactly where it was. But that's why we made all these Stones of Blink, so that we don't have to worry about seeing where it is. We're busy doing way too much damage. So I think that the deferred damage is probably going to kill the Rusted Fist. So we're gonna set up. We only have one potion of poison gas. We want to actually make sure, I think, because I don't want to waste this potion of poison gas. And once he enters his like final phase, we're basically just going to throw environmental effects at him and wait until he dies, because he just spams abilities. You can see the Rusted Fist, and it's still got a decent amount of deferred damage, so we'll get the Wand of Corrosion going, and we'll go ahead and throw a potion of Liquid Flame at him. It's actually going to be really nice because it's going to spawn grass all around, which is going to keep the burning going for a little bit longer. I think this is either 1 or 2 ticks from death, so we are going to throw the potion of Toxic Gas. Yeah, perfect. So we've got all of our area effects on him. And now we're just going to dodge the lasers until he dies. Ugh. And there we go, Yogg down. So let's collect darts, seeds, dewdrops. As soon as that poison dissipates, we will grab the amulet. I might technically be able to do this faster if we, like, remembered the distance to scroll the map, but, no, I'm not done yet. I'm not done playing this, incredibly overpowered build. I had so much fun with it, I replayed it. I've never played the damage augment bow before this run, and I'm infinitely amused by how much damage we can stack up with it. It is quite a lot, is what I'll say. So let's continue. And I'm not really gonna bother trying to, like, look for secret rooms on the way up. That's something you can definitely do if you want to maximize your score, especially since I have a bunch of extra magic mapping scrolls. So the best way to do that is to turn the magic mapping scrolls into these scrolls of foresight, which will, I'll demonstrate what that does once I get down to floor 19. It's not worth doing on any of the Demon Halls floors because I've already used full up magic mapping scrolls on these floors, so it's not like I can miss anything. And technically we should be killing things occasionally to reduce the level of the curse. I guess we're starving too. Yeah, we didn't even have a chance to eat the phantom meat because we planned on using it for the cleanse, but we never got affected by anything. We're now invisible, so we'll sick the hawk on that scorpion. If the hawk will go. There we go. Hopefully he'll get kited into a place where I can shoot at him. There we go. We're down to yellow. And I usually don't like to actually let it get all the way down to green, just because I like it when the enemies are hasted, because they get to me faster. I don't have to wait for them for as long. Especially when we're running a build that is this powerful. I think I am, just because I have 5 of these magical sight potions. I made a ton of them when I did my alchemy. I'm going to go ahead and pop one. How do I want to do this? I think... yeah, there we go. And the succubus is gone. We've got an extra talent point, so we'll get the sight. Why not? At this point, it doesn't matter. I think we've, like I said, the speed and dodge talent, Swift Spirit, I think is the only one that's super relevant for what I think the hawk is good for. But no, it doesn't hurt to get a little bit of extra vision out of it. We could technically never have too much vision. Let's see, we're back to yellow, so that's where we want to go upstairs. We're just going to do that. Floor 21. And I don't see an enemy spawning near, so we'll let it get one level higher. Go to the imp, and we'll... technically no real reason to do this, but I like to clean up the inventory. I don't know. I play this game because I like it. You know, I like the gameplay loop, so I'm gonna keep doing the gameplay loop. Stone of Blast. I don't necessarily want to throw that away, but I also don't like that it's in the wrong bag because the seeds and runestones bag is full. So we're just gonna sell it, and then we'll go ahead and buy just kind of potions at random. Paralytic Gas, sure. Liquid Flame, sure. Identify, don't care. Paralytic Gas, sure. Another magic mapping, why not? Remove Curse, definitely not. And let's go. So the Imp is going to be the absolute last available shopkeeper, because all of the other shopkeepers are going to flee as soon as I get there. Let's see. We're no longer fast, so I think I'm actually definitely going to use the next, man, I didn't even bother using the Dragon's Blood Elixir on Yogg. Whatever, it didn't matter. Okay, so hopefully that golem... Oh, he's going to teleport right to me. I'm not super happy with that, but we'll see if I can kill him from this distance. And the answer is yes. Let's see. Over here is probably the fastest way. We've got a Dwarf Warlock. That's kind of annoying. I think I'm going to drink an invisibility potion, just so that... He hit me anyway, but he did not trigger the degraded on me, which is good. So we'll still one-shot everything, and we're calling out to distant enemies. We're honestly fine with the lead weight level. I don't think it matters at all. I am kind of interested in hitting level 30, but I don't really foresee anything stopping us. Oh, hey, there's a secret level there. So this is why, I guess the magical sight works too. But, I said I was going to demonstrate the Scroll of Foresight, so I will do so. So that blue zone that you see, what happens is that will show me how far my X-ray vision extends. The magical sight happens to be better, but the magical sight only lasts 50 turns, whereas this Foresight lasts for 400 turns. And especially since we have a haste ring and we're moving pretty quickly, this will allow us to find just a whole lot of like hidden rooms and extra stuff. But we're not going to bother. That's embarrassing. We're going to telekinetic grab that back and... Oh yeah, we've got the amulet starts to feel like a lead weight in your inventory. Okay, so we're gonna get to this door, and then we're gonna stop time, because even though we can't go fast, we're still going to be able to get away if the enemies can't move. We'll have a small ration of food. Door. And kill a zombie. That's annoying. We're going to wait till his friend gets out of the way, and then we'll kill the second zombie. Oh, no we won't. What are we going to do here? We'll, Wanda Blast Wave could work. We will telekinetic grab the boomerang again. There we go. This time his buddy definitely can't block for him. And now we're just going to take a hit there. Unfortunately, this second one came into play, so this guy might get a revive off. We're still going to try to kill... Man, we're getting a lot of dodges on our boomerang. We're not happy about that. He's hitting us for a lot of damage. We're going to try to... What are we going to do? I'm going to throw a potion of liquid flame, hoping that it'll spawn grass for long enough to line of sight him, but it didn't actually spawn grass where we needed it to spawn grass. That's okay though, because our boomerang's back, so we should be killing him shortly. And he dodged it again. That's really not good. Let's start shooting darts at him. He dodged it. Why are they dodging everything? What is going on? Am I calling out to distant enemies, hastening, and slowing me down? Why is he dodging so much? I clicked attack instead of examine. Ghouls defeated. Yeah, projecting doesn't do anything for their dodge, so I must just be getting unlucky. We're gonna go ahead and use a... Actually, we're gonna use an invisibility potion first before we use a health potion. But we are gonna use that health potion and pick up our boomerang. And we're just gonna get to a safer position where we're not being accosted by these apparently infinitely dodge-capable projecting zombies. We're actually going to use the Greaves of Nature here to try to get a kill on this Frost Elemental, and hopefully bring the level of the curse down enough that we can move fast again. And yeah, so we should be able to get that kill. That's good. We do feel the... Yeah, so it's no longer a lead weight, so we should actually be able to run away now, which is good. I've got to start doing like Faith is my armor builds. I'm really enjoying these builds where getting hit is still very dangerous for me. And Faith is my armor seems a good way to kind of enforce that. I don't know. Maybe I'll play around with it in future. I think I also have to balance out the fact that if I'm trying to regularly make videos, then it's really obnoxious to do runs with a high failure rate. So, and 2 challenges is not too difficult, honestly. Oh, these dodges, man. These dodges are going to be the death of me. What are we going to do? We really want our boomerang back. We're just going to go ahead and time bubble. Hey, look at that. We're going to see another secret room. We're going to try shooting a dart, probably. At that guy. We probably can't hit him, though. I don't think we have the angle. So we're going to move one further down. And now we definitely have the angle. So we will throw a dart at that guy. 22, and we'll shoot him for a little bit of damage. Then we're going to telekinetic grab our boomerang back. How badly... Okay, we're going to try to kill this fire elemental with our boomerang. We're going to hit him, and we're going to kill him. That's good. Now we're in a spicy situation, so we actually can't even time stop out of this. What are we going to do? Don't know if I can throw stones past them. I think we might just have to hope to get a lucky hit on that guy. Okay, we did get our hit. And now we can get out of the way. And we've no longer got the lead weight effect on us. We still don't want to get hit by the warlock, so we're going to try to kill the warlock with line of sight if we can. We're going to send our hawk into an area where he'll show us the warlock. There we go. Okay, do we have... No, we don't have line of sight to the warlock yet. Okay, he can see me for some reason. That's annoying. Maybe we'll just get the bird to blind him. There we go. The bird's on him. We're going to get the warlock kill now. And... Oh, is the bird going to come in clutch and kill that zombie for me, too? We'll definitely kill the zombie's buddy if we hit, which we do. And yeah, the bird does come in clutch. What a good partner. Sure, why not? Because the thing's right here, or the stairs up are right there. And we're definitely ready to get out of the demon halls. Okay. Hastening distant enemies. So we do wanna lower the level of the curse at least 1 here, because we would like to not have the lead weight trigger. We don't see any enemies yet, which is a bummer, and it might be hard to find them because of how fast we are. There's an enemy. It is a giant enemy, so we might not one-shot it. We actually won't one-shot it, but let's make sure the bird is behind us so we don't have anything sneak up on us, and we will just finish killing this frost elemental. I'm glad we sent the bird backwards, because there is a bunch of stuff coming for me. Okay, we're gonna have to wait until our boomerang returns. And I think we're gonna set the bird here. We're gonna stand in this corner. Actually, you know what? We need the bird to check to make sure we're not gonna get attacked from that direction as well. We should have good enough vision to see through that door, but we do need to throw something at it. So we'll throw a piece of mystery meat at it. And wait for some of those enemies to get into range. So the bird's watching our front. Go ahead and kill the warlock. Kill the ghouls. And glad we sent our bird up to scout. I really just... The bird is so useful as a scout. We're actually going to keep the bird... we're going to send him over the chasm because he can give us vision, but the zombies can't get him from there. And then we're going to throw some mystery meat at that door. Try to get vision on those zombies, which we have now. Well, not vision, but line of sight. And we'll go ahead and kill both of them real quick. Oh, they respawn fast right now. There must be another one behind them, is what's going on. We are calling out to distant enemies, so we can technically go down a little bit more. Just gonna shoot a regular... I think we don't mind going upstairs, though, so we're just gonna do that, actually. Every time you go down a floor, or to a previous boss room, the game just basically gives you a health potion, or a healing well, because it also does your satiety. We still see the blacksmith here for a frame, but as soon as we move, he's going to disappear. Alright, hastening distant enemies, so we're pretty close to the ladder up, so we're just going to take it. We'll kill that... And we're actually just going to shoot him with the bow. That weakened the curse slightly, so that's good. Don't want to bother with that caster. And again, we're ignoring the extra secret rooms because I kind of just don't care at this point. Like, what am I going to get in them that I care about having at this point? I feel like this is a run where I can say I have thoroughly beaten the game at this point, which of course I have. I'm cheating. I did a custom scene and a seed, and I knew where everything was already, but I don't know. It's a cool power fantasy. Hopefully it's fun to watch, and hopefully it gives you an idea of like what you want to shoot for with the Huntress, or what what you can get if you absolutely high roll. Because it's probably hard to play as greedy as I did without knowing all of the, or you're gonna lose a lot of runs playing as greedy as I did without knowing what you're gonna get. Kind of bummed about that. I think I'm going to just try to make some distance on him, and if he lines up with me against the wall, I'm going to hit him with the Blast Wave Wand. So I'm actually going to give him a turn to... Of course, now there's two of them. That's unfortunate. Whatever. We're still faster than them, luckily. So we'll just get some distance here and kill them when they come through the door. I don't know if the... No, it does hit. Okay. And there's the second one. And we're going to go ahead and take the knoll, just because we can't actually hit him. So we're gonna move up a little bit, take the shot, and collect our boomerang. That guy should die before he gets to me, so I'm just going to walk to the ladder now. We did hit level 30, so we can make our birds slightly better. Let's get him the mind vision. Why not? There's our ladder up. Gonna head towards it, and we're gonna go. Let's kill that bat. If it ever wants to crest that door. Okay, amulets. Okay, so it's not going to be a lead weight. That's good. And we'll leave those floors. Go up to the next one. Distant enemies. So we do want to find something. I'm gonna go ahead and summon the hawk just because, and we'll just have it follow me for now because we're just moving so fast that. Okay. How do we want to handle this? This is actually kind of annoying. Okay, so I'm actually going to end a turn if I move again, so I'm going to wait 1 here. Oh, we don't like that the guard moved twice. We really don't want to get chain grabbed here, so what we're going to do is we're going to switch places with the hawk, and then we're going to start running away, and just leave the hawk there, and hopefully kill him as soon as he opens the door, is the plan. So we'll wait 1, and we got him down. This guy, I think if I paralyze him with the Wand of Blast Wave, his summon doesn't go off, and then I should just kill him for free. Yeah, that's what we want. Okay, I guess since we have the bird out, we'll go ahead and send him up all the way through all of these tight corridors that we don't want to get surprised in. And since we have the heroic energy maxed out, we're not too worried if he ends up dying. We don't want him to, obviously, but we can afford it at this point. He moved too fast. I didn't actually see. It's good to know this room is empty, though. Sense a deadly presence. Do we want to kill that bat? No, we're on yellow already, so we'll just go ahead and go up. And the hawk will, even if we don't bring him to us for the stairs, he's considered like an intelligent pet or something. I can't remember exactly how it's classified, but he will always follow you when you go up a floor or down a floor. We're going to send him through that tight passageway there, because again, we just don't want to get surprised in it. That would suck. The shooting robot. We're going to send the hawk down there. Oh, and we've also got a prison guard behind us that we need to keep an eye out for. So at some point he's going to have to step through one of these 2 grasses. And we'll be able to use that to know where he is, even if he line of sights us. Hopefully we can get the... Okay, we should be able to kill him from here. Yep. But we are going to get chain grabbed, unfortunately. I think even with the cripple, we're fast enough to get away from him, so we're not super worried about it. And now the hawk's got his attention, and I think this is a... it's not a thank you for your sacrifice moment. We'll get the hawk to just run through. He should still have... Oh, he's only got 2 dodges left, so he might be dying here. But he might make it through. We'll see. Yep, he makes it through. That's pretty convenient. So we'll send the hawk out here into the chasm, just to get vision of the room in general. And hopefully the prison guard will chase. We're going to stand here for a couple of ticks, just to collect our kill. And we're probably going to take the skeleton as well, largely because we can see this entire hallway where we're standing, so we're in a pretty safe spot to... Okay, I don't know why that skeleton isn't moving. I guess we can hit him anyway. We'll just hit him for 500. That's a reasonable, fair, and balanced number. Go upstairs. Where is the... Begins hastening distant enemies, so same thing, send the hawk through the tight corridors. Nothing's gonna surprise us in there. I guess we'll send him to open that door up. We have a skeleton there, but that's okay because we saw him first, and there's a prison guard there too, but we also saw him first. We actually just knocked him down the chasm, so we take those. I think we're gonna send the hawk downwards first, but then once he... Okay, yeah, that area is clear. We'll just send him into the room with the stairs. There we go. That was a clean floor. We're happy with that one. Let's go ahead and... We lost our hawk. I think we do actually still want him. We just saw a tuft of grass break in there, so we know something's in there. Yeah, we saw the door open there too, so I actually might want to stand back over here. That's a thief that spawned. Whatever. We'll recall the hawk a little bit, and we'll give ourselves a corridor to shoot the thief. It probably doesn't matter if we wait until he's breaking that tuft of grass. Oh, he's going a weird direction. Why is he doing that? Of course, we should have known that the skeleton would kill our hawk. We still have 81% charge, but I think at this point, oh, what are we gonna do? Let's just move down here, and I think we hit him from there, and he's dead. Even when we're only doing damage completely unscaled by distance, we're still one-shotting things, which is a pretty nice place to be in. Alright, last 5 floors. Fortunately, we do have a lot of tight corridors again, so we'll just send the hawk first. And then we'll go after him. There we go. Send the hawk first. Give him a turn to go. And then we'll go after him. We've got a crab there, which we don't really like, but I think... Oh, no, he actually moves too. That's unfortunate. What are we going to do here? We're going to... Is this a scroll of terror? No, it's a scroll of retribution, unfortunately. Though we don't actually know what Birkanon is. That might be... So we know Odal is transmute. We never actually used them because we got all the items we want anyway. Yeah, so the only other unidentified scroll is Terror, so we're just going to go ahead and read a Scroll of Terror to fear the crab away from us. And now that we have a moment, we're going to time stop ourselves. This is not a super optimal use of our resources, but at this point we're 3 turns for 3 floors, and we still have a ton of resources, so we're just gonna go all out, I think. I'm gonna... Let's see, is this at lead weight yet? Negating speed boosting effects. I wonder how that interacts with haste. We're gonna try a haste potion here. And it looks like haste isn't perfect, but we still get it. Now we're taking damage constantly. But I'm still not too worried, I think. If it ends up becoming a ton of damage, then we'll stop and kill something. But at this point, I kind of just want to see if I can ignore the mechanics until we get out of the dungeon. Let's send the hawk. If nothing else, it's going to body block that door for us. So we'll have it hopefully blind that knoll. Okay. And yeah, the you must defeat enemies to weaken the amulet's curse. Bet. Just to start off with, we're gonna use an invisibility potion because why not? We'll send the hawk, and we'll start moving. And we'll heal if we need to. I don't think we should need to. We're gonna go ahead and use that last haste potion as well. We have 8 turns of invisibility left, so we might have to use another invisibility potion. But we don't need to. Once we get to the door, we lose our invisibility, but we've got a blink stone to use still, so we'll blink over the stairs and ignore the mechanics. That's what we wanted to see. So you see there, that's at the bottom because I did it with a custom seed, but this was actually my top scoring run ever. Was not exactly this build. I got an earlier crossbow when I did it legit, and I didn't pump the boomerang up quite as much. But it's the same run, the same where is it? There we go, the same seed. So there you go. Hope you guys enjoyed that Huntress run, and The seed should be in the description if you want to try that seed out. It really was a fun one. And if that interests you, then that's a great way to learn how that build plays. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you guys when I do the next one. Have a good whatever time of day it is for you. Bye bye.